Okay, let's dive into this explainer and decode how spatial planning totally shapes our everyday flow.
Ever wonder what makes a house actually flow? How a flat blueprint becomes a real living experience?
We're taking a guided journey through this complete residential layout, going right from the front entry to the back.
Quick heads up, OTS means open to sky for fresh air and Pooja is a dedicated space for worship.
We'll walk through 3 distinct functional zones today: the public front, the social core, and the private quarters.
Starting at the front stairs, we head straight into the office and its handy little adjacent bathroom.
Why put it here? It's a deliberate buffer, keeping business visitors completely separate from the family's private areas.
Moving past the foyer, a long living room and ensuite guest room smoothly transition us deeper inside.
Now we've reached the heart of the home, anchored beautifully by a huge 8-seat dining table. And this brilliantly illustrates functional flow. The kitchen sits right by the dining, using that OTS for vital ventilation.
Over on the left side, we've got a box room and a really serene, plant-flanked Pooja space.
You know, these crucial cultural and storage spots are intentionally super accessible right from the main dining area.
Check out this stark physical separation. The public front office completely contrasts with the totally isolated master bedroom sanctuary.
Finally, in the rear quarters, there's the isolated master bedroom and a second bedroom, each with attached bathrooms.
Now, what's really interesting is how that shared rear open-to-sky space perfectly solves natural lighting for these enclosed rooms. So, the crucial point is how this layout perfectly balances public zones, a social core, and quiet private sanctuaries.
Look at your own home. Do your functional zones flow naturally or clash? Something to think about, right?